I mean, what has Eve got to offer?
All right.
I mean, what has Eve got to offer?
She could be our new navigator.
Oh, that's very... Wait a minute! We've already got a navigator! Me!
And just think about how much free time you'd have on board.
Let's just say, it's not a bad idea. Okay, so she's part of the crew. And now we should get going.
Have you got anything else that could help us?
Well, you already took all my Chinese money. All I've got left is this stamp. It looks highly official. If you want to believe a blind drunkard. Well, ex-blind drunkard now.
Oh? Did he stop drinking?
He must have. Here, take the stamp, please, and throw it away.
See you later. We still need people for our crew. Couldn't you join us as a rigger?
Well, Amanda told me you would take me and my prototype to New York.
New York? That's what she said.
Yes, she said you were going to New York anyway. Or did I get that wrong?
You got that wrong. We're going to the Nile, looking for an octopus with odd markings.
Very funny. I may be German, but I know a good joke when I hear it. Well, my prototype is in a crate on the docks, right next to the Umbati Corporation warehouse.
Excellent. I load it on board.
Very good, but please be careful. This prototype is unique and awfully expensive. It is my life's work.
I hope nobody saw that. That seems to be the right place to position the large crate.
Be careful, Jack.
What's wrong now?
Just don't damage my prototype. Yeah. Now a little here. Perfect.
Wow, that was close. I think that's the right spot.
Looks good, Jack. I'll detach the crates from the crane.
All right. Right, Carl. This should be it.
Yes, I have a few more things to take care of, but in principle, I'm ready to leave.
I hope this will strike with the oaks.
That doesn't seem to work.
They won't be striking for much longer. These, they could be here at any moment now. To arms!
Ah, the one who defeated the harbor master. What can we do for you?
How can we end the strike?
You know, the Umbati Corporation pays us a pathetic pittance for our hard work.
So we complained. But instead of listening to us, they simply stopped paying us altogether.
They said that no one's allowed to complain to Mr. Umbati.
And now Umbati wants an official apology.
But we're not going to apologize. We want our money.
And in the unlikely case that Umbati won't give you the money...
I'm sure they're planning to attack us any moment. They are well armed. And we have nothing but clubs and empty beer bottles.
Yes, But we've got Rolf.
Rolf, the certified zookeeper.
Yes, he's a brilliant strategist. But Rolf simply refuses to lead.
I told you, there are animals present. No animals must be endangered in case of attack.
The gorilla? Couldn't you take him somewhere where he'll be safe?
Once the battle begins, he won't be safe anywhere. He would only be safe on a ship.
Sounds simple enough. The gorilla boards the ship, Umbati's henchmen get what's coming to them, and we set sail.
Nine! I can't leave this part of the harbor, because a battle would start and the gorilla would be in the middle of it.
You see, we're trapped, and there's no way out.
I could take the gorilla back to Africa.
So, you're going to help us, huh? Will you join our team?
That's not what I meant, actually.
We need every hand. Here, a worker's cap.
For what?
So we'll know not to bash your skull when things get rough.
In that case, the blue cap looks stylish.
Fine. Here, take it. Good to know you're on our side, huh?
No help with the gorilla, but at least I now own a dirty old hat. I'll be back.
They could be here at any moment now. To arms!
Rolf, we must act now.
I told you.
I fastened one of the pages to the clipboard.
They could be here at any moment now. To arms!
Rolf, we must act now.
And another page. Will this confuse the dockers?
I'm a certified zookeeper. And their safety must be my first priority.
I hope this will strike with the overseer.
The delivery note says banana shipment. This might cause some confusion.
I hope this will... Hey! What are you doing?
They won't be striking for much longer.
It's you. Again.
If I had to take another crew member aboard?
No one gets through unless the person is essential. A cook, for example? You haven't got a cook yet, have you?
This fellow here, he's my cook.
Regulations say that a cook must wear working clothes, bring cooking equipment, and a cookbook. And of course, he needs an official certificate of good health.
These guys are pretty tough.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of arms. All they have is clubs.
An old, slightly rotten paddle, but it's made from good wood.
I hope this will strike. They could be here at any moment.
I can't open it.
To arms!
Ah, the one who defeated the harbor master. What can we do for you?
Couldn't you take the gorilla to safety in some ship?
A ship? That won't work. I'm sorry.
Why not?
Because I get seasick.
Seasick? A dock worker? What kind of reason is that?
Yeah, if you don't believe me, look at this. An official health certificate from my doctor.
I'll be back.
They could be here at any moment now. To arms!
Rolf, we must act now.
I hope this will...
In the Shanghai prison, I had to carve hundreds of giraffes from old bits of wood. That works. Nice spoon. But the last one was a bit better. Although that time I did use up a whole tree.
They won't be...
He seems to like that spoon. Good.
These guys are pretty tough.
Don't worry. We've got...
A hat and a spoon. Et voila. A chef.
And empty beer bottles.
I enjoy...
A health certificate with a strange stamp. Looks official. All right, I can accept it. I hope this whole strike will be over soon. It's you. Again.
As I said, this is my cook.
The gorilla? Well, he's got equipment all right, but I really don't know. That's ridiculous. On the other hand, all the conditions are met, and he even has a valid health certificate. Congratulations. Your crew is complete. I must say, I'm amazed that you actually... I hope this...
That looks like... just like a chef? How odd. Now, Jack, what is this about?
Ladies, I give you the new cook of the charming princess.
Ugh, good grief. Now he's completely bananas.
Harbor Master, do you hear that? We must act fast.
The shipment must be taken to a safe place.
Yes, you idiot. Take me there now.
What is happening there? Are they getting ready to attack?
I'll find out what they're intending to do.
See? Perfect. That's what I had in mind. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, we squeezed the workers pretty hard.
Now let's get this stuff out of here.
Of course. But before we go, we should make sure that everything's there.
Good.
Hey, there's nothing to see here.
I don't like people who snoop around.
I have to distract them if I want to take
even
a
more
closer look.
since we didn't
I could use some help.
Wow, well done, Jack.
Any idea how we can distract the two of them?
Why'd we want to do that?
I'd like to know what they're guarding. Whatever it is, maybe it'll help us end this strike.
I see. And what do you want me to do?
Oh, come on. You're good looking. Just use your charms.
All right. If you think I can do it, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
But Jack, I'm probably better at this. I know how to charm.
You mean I don't know how to be nice to people? Jack, I hope you'll tell her otherwise.
I think Amanda should do it. I have complete trust in her.
That's right. You can rely on me, as always.
I don't care.
Hey, boys. I'm looking for folks I can talk to about tough business like drinking and weapons.
Sure thing, Fräulein.
Hey, gentlemen. What's up?
Oh, isn't that an 1895 Winchester?
Damn right. With this bit...
Wow. So much money. I'm rich. This must be the money the Umbati Corporation is keeping from the workers. I should use it wisely.
Impressive. Oh, but that's a .405 caliber. Oh, guess the Buffalo would be minus a...
Sorry, but I need to leave now. Catch you folks later.
Ha! What a nice lady. And now, back to...
It's gone! The shipment for Umbati!
I'm a dead man. And so are you.
Me? But I already handed it over to you. If anyone gets in trouble, it should be you.
Oh, what can I do? What can I do? Maybe if I take the empty money cases, he won't notice. And in the meantime, I can squeeze the money out of someone else.
I'm sure I can raise it again.
You know what, Harbor Master? I've got to run. Fast.
But the strike...
I don't care, and neither should you, because you're fired.
Oh.
Gentlemen, I give you Umbati's money.
Our money.
It's here! Umbati finally gave up.
Well, not really. Actually, it's me who...
The strike is over.
We can go back to work. And I must say, the Umbati Corporation has offered us a pretty penny.
But they could be furious when they next show up.
Jack, we are in your debt. Is there anything we can do for you?
You know, my ship is still moored.
We'll take care of that.
Okay, Jack. Your ship is free now.
Thank you. Now we can continue our journey.
Wait. We want to ask you something.
After this whole business, we decided to found a group that will promote our interests.
We are going to call it a union.
Right, but we need a strong leader. And you did extraordinarily well. Could you imagine yourself becoming our leader? We believe you are up to the responsibility.
Responsibility? Leader? I'm sorry, but that's just not my cup of tea.
But you've already proved you can do it, so why not?
We've really got to leave now. Carl, is the ship ready?
So what are we going to do now without a leader?
I would say it's payday!
Nonsense, Carl. Of course this is the way to New York.
Jack, we're sick and tired of eating bananas. Talk to the gorilla right now.
I talked to the cook. Naturally, he'll continue to serve bananas.
Jack, could you come here for a moment? We have company.
What the devil?
Mr. Keane, you can probably guess who I am.
Yes, the first pirate who managed to board my ship.
Pirate is such a harsh term to call someone who is just coming to converse with you in peace. I was just told that you have a tendency to run away from things.
I wouldn't put it that way.
I know. It all started in an orphanage in London. You grew up there, and then you ran away.
That was...
I'm not interested in why, Mr. Keane. Let's get down to business. You have an amulet. I would pay you an adequate price for it. I abhor armed violence, and only use it as a last resort to achieve my objectives. I am a man who loves to negotiate.
Do you know the difference between a sailing ship and your mother?
If you don't behave, I'll cut out your tongue.
Terry, no reason to get angry. Mr. Keane is currently under a lot of stress. Isn't that right? Perhaps we can take the load off his shoulders and replace it with this.
Wow. That's at least 3... No, 4.
This will buy you the biggest ship you can imagine, Mr. Keane, and allow you to get rid of this miserable heap of junk, including the rats and lice.
Jack!
What do you say, Mr. Keane?
Regrettably, I must refuse.
I'm sure that you will accept my offer now. Just think. Death on the one hand, and on the other, this.
Oh, this must be at least... Wait, let me see.
This would be enough to buy you the entire Royal Navy, and every single ship would be better than this worm-riddled hulk. And they'd smell better too. But this is my last offer. My time is precious, and this is the maximum I will invest. So what do you say? Death? Or this?
None of the above, you arrogant snob. The amulet is mine, and you'll never get your paws on it.
I had been warned that you were a fool. But you're even worse than your reputation. If that's your answer, then I'll just take the amulet. And you get nothing. Let's go. I've wasted enough time here. The deal is off. And your ship is sinking.
Great. We travel all the way to Africa, and now we've lost the amulet to Mbati.
Don't worry, Amanda. We still have the map from my dream. We can get back into the race with that.
Terrific prospects.
Just trust me.
Okay, Amanda, it seems to fit.
Jack, what are you doing? Where are you going?
What do you think? The next part of the amulet's waiting, and we must find an octopus.
You must be joking. Mbati has our amulet. Why would we look any further?
We cannot allow Mbati to get the other parts as well. Everything we did so far would have been for nothing.
Jack is right. We shouldn't give up now.
But we haven't the slightest idea where we should look. An octopus is a lousy clue. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but this really isn't octopus habitat.
Well, perhaps I'm imagining things, but I feel this funny tingle in the spot where I used to wear the amulet. So either we're bound to find something here, or you need to take me to the nearest hospital.
A funny tingle?
I never doubted your abilities.
Right! We must find the octopus from my dream before Mbati does.
Very well.
But now we may be close to the right place. All we're missing is the octopus.
That's all? We'll never find an octopus in the Nile?
Perhaps your dream wasn't about a real live octopus. Jack, did you see other things in your dream too?
Yes. There were some stone tablets with simple drawings. One of them was this Egyptian beetle, I believe.
A scarab. Those beetles were depicted everywhere in ancient Egypt, in temples, on obelisks, all over the place.
Impossible! Jack, take a closer look at the obelisk.
An obelisk? Where?
You're standing on it. It may be a bit hard to recognize with all these roots wrapped around it, like tentacles.
Eve, Amanda, you're both geniuses. And I knew we'd find it.
That must be a huge coincidence.
From a zoological point of view, this looks more like a squid, not an octopus.
I think it comes close enough. So, shall we?
Well, that should be pretty obvious.
I'm still not convinced that this thing is an octopus.
A long and sturdy branch. This pineapple's really hard. I can't remember if that means it's ripe or... Before this adventure, I didn't have much time for carving. Now there are lots of opportunities. This pineapple's really hard. I can't remember if that means it's ripe or not. This pineapple's really hard. I can't remember if that means it's ripe or not. The bananas are hanging too high. Why spend money on an expensive ramrod when you're a genius? Ha! The perfect improvised ramrod. plants cover most of the symbols, but I wouldn't understand them. I can see some sort of bird, but I can't imagine what it means. The entrance to the cave is closed. This plate can't be moved with muscle power alone. A regular cannonball. Nothing unusual.
Hey, I bought those in Shanghai for New Year's Eve.
Having a torch ready is important on any ship. I'll open the fireworks carefully to get at the gunpowder. I hope I don't strike any sparks. Pattigate, Pattigate, baker's man. There's plenty of it. Is there anything more functional than a bucket? Hey, why the long face? Oh, you want more bananas so you can continue to cook a variety of dishes for us. I'll see what I can do. I only need a little piece of the fuse. Now the torch is lit and can be used. I just have to be careful not to set fire to the ship. I've got a good feeling that everything's ready now. Let's choose a target to shoot at. Incredible! I hit the banana tree without reducing it to firewood.
Great shot, Jack.
Shooting at a banana tree. That has a familiar ring to it, but why?
What do you think? I can't imagine anyone doing anything this crazy before. All right, I know how to ready the cannon. I'll put the powder in the fuse here if I need to fire it again. There should be enough cannonballs for a few shots. Oh, I thought a column that's thousands of years old would be a little more resilient.
Perhaps no one will notice.
If you cannot even show respect for the monuments of ancient cultures, I now have an explanation for the state of your ship.
That's all part of my plan. This event will surely help us in the future. Just watch and learn. That wasn't my intention.
I don't know, Jack, but somehow you seem to attract this kind of mishap.
Relax. Why climb up a boring flight of stairs when there's a much more thrilling way up an obelisk? Prepare yourselves. We're about to explore a cave. Oh, even more bananas. I'm really starting to get sick of them. Wow, those are gigantic roots. Ah, you can smell the bananas in my pockets, right? Fine. Take them and prepare one of your incomparable lunches. What is it? Your hat's too tight. 3 injured hikers by the old oak tree? Oh, is that it? You fixed me something to eat. What? You're talking about bananas? Oh, you really mean bananas. Thanks. Maybe later. Oil made from bananas. Look out, Greece. How much longer will you corner the market with your oils? Here we go. No matter what awaits us inside. Hey, come on. Let's take a closer look at the cave.
Next time, would you please refrain from destroying the only path?
I'll try to do better next time I fire an ancient cannon.
Ugh, this is exhausting.
Probably your shoes.
Well, I'm not surprised that you feel right at home here.
I should have brought the gorilla instead.
Replacing Amanda with the gorilla would certainly improve the overall manners of our group.
I just remembered why bringing women on board is bad luck. Carl, what's taking you so long? We'd better be done here before our only torch burns out.
I'm sorry, I just had something to take care of. Here I am now.
All right then, follow me.
It's so dark here.
Are you scared?
Just a little bit.
Not you, Carl. Jack, could you walk a little more slowly with that torch?
Be quiet a moment. What an impressive cave. So large and beautiful. Look, there's a bridge over there. Watch out, everyone. There's a chasm right in front of us.
Obviously, humans have been here before. Ages ago.
Wow, you figured that out all by yourself. You must have had some scouts among your ancestors.
My ancestors tamed the western frontier. What did you tame? Your fingernails?
Amanda is right. These hieroglyphs were written in a very ancient dialect. They're not easy to decipher.
Carl, you can read Egyptian hieroglyphs?
Sure. I broke a leg when I was 12 and had to stay at home for a few weeks. My father had this book about hieroglyphs. I also learned some Greek and Sumerian.
A man who uses his free time to broaden his horizon? Now that is rather impressive.
Weird.
Interesting. I haven't...
Shh! Did you hear that funny noise too?
Hey, take it easy. They're only bats. No reason to panic so far. But where's Carl?
Over here.
Have you lost something, Master of Hieroglyphs?
I hate bats. Once, when I was little, I got stuck in an old well. It was full of them.
It's all right, Carl. Back home at the ranch, we were wary of them too.
How odd. I would have sworn that back at the ranch, you'd have shot at anything that moves.
We barely ever shoot anything for no good reason, Eve. Unless we're severely provoked.
Wait a minute. Was that a threat?
Make of it what you will.
Jack, I will not march through a cloud of bats, and I'm not gonna have Amanda threaten me.
Bats are small and completely harmless. No one's ever been hurt by a bat. Why'd you look so nervous?
And you, great scientist, you're afraid of bats?
Ah, those creatures are driving me nuts.
Maybe you can chase them off.
I could use the gun, but I prefer not to shoot living things. But Eve could become the first exception.
Maybe the loud bang would be enough to scare them off.
Great idea. I'll give it a try.
Wait a second, Jack. I believe the flash from my camera will work better. Who knows what might happen if the cowhand fires a bullet in here?
Come on, what do you think the flash would achieve? We should rely on my rifle.
A loud noise could do the trick.
That's what I think. Out of the way, photographer.
Wow. Great shot, Amanda.
Whew. I'm really happy I didn't hit any of them.
Well, I'm sure the bat was already old and died of shock. Don't worry.
There seems to be a gigantic cave.
The bat crashed when Amanda fired into the cave. Probably died of shock.
You know, Jack, I sometimes ask myself, why do we spend our entire lives crawling through musty caves?
Why not? Can you think of something better?
Sometimes I dream about our future. A real future, you know?
A future together.
We should really continue exploring now.
Whoa. This bridge has seen better days.
That's true, Jack. The planks of this bridge have been influenced by atmospheric intrusion.
And what does that mean for us?
I would have to make precise calculations in order to be sure. At any rate, we shouldn't risk crossing it with more than 2 people at a time.
So we just walk across one after the other.
Great idea, honey, but unfortunately we've only got the one torch and the bridge has no railing. You're welcome to cross it in complete darkness. That'll be fun.
Eve's right. Walking across is too dangerous without light. I think it's best if I cross the bridge with a torch and take one of you along every time.
Wait a minute!
What is it?
You're gonna leave me alone in the dark with a woman who wants me dead?
But I was only kidding. Just take Eve across first. Carl and I will stay here and wait.
Somehow I knew this wouldn't be easy.
Now, Amanda, you're welcome to try and cross the bridge by yourself.
It's really very dark here.
So you're saying I'm right?
Even a blind chicken sometimes finds a grain of corn.
Right, let's go, Amanda.
Fine, after you.
All right, Amanda. Wait here. I'll be back soon. Come along, Eve.
I'm sure you know what you're doing.
Why are you looking at me like that, Eve?
I think you should go back with me.
Ugh, all this to and froing? I think I need a new pair of boots. Or feet. So,
All right, I'll wait here.
you must be very deft.
Come along, Carl.
I really hope we're not going to encounter any bats on the bridge.
So, you're an engineer.
Yes.
Right, let's go, Amanda.
Fine, after you.
The door seems locked. Any ideas?
There's this gigantic stone thing here.
It'd be really weird if this thing weren't somehow connected to the path.
That's what I think. But it's massive.
We should give it a try. 3 people can turn it, then we'll see if anything can happen.
Finally, someone who tries to come up with solutions.
Ha! And what are the rest of us doing?
Oh, threatening other team members at gunpoint, perhaps.
Be quiet! Everybody, you are driving me crazy! Can we continue now?
All right, grab the bars then. A wooden leg from a man who no longer needs it. It's made from strong wood. I'm done. How's the translation coming?
It wasn't easy, but I think I've got it. The whole thing is something like an ancient safe. We must align the pyramid in 3 directions in a specific order.
And then the door will open?
Maybe. I'm not quite sure about the last part. Either the door will open, or the cave will collapse in order to punish us for the sacrilege we committed by touching the pyramid.
I would definitely prefer option 1. So what do we do?
First, the king's feather must caress the plumed guardian of the bridge. Next, the king's falcon must meet the eye that looks down into the abyss. And finally, the entrance to the tomb must point at the secret chamber.
Cracking this code should be a piece of cake. It fits. As long as my crew isn't starving, I'll keep the sandwich. So, Carl, what's the first clue?
First, the king's feather must caress the plumed guardian of the bridge.
Great. The door moved a bit. What's the next clue?
Next, the king's falcon must meet the eye that looks down into the abyss.
Looking good. Now for the last step.
And finally, the entrance to the tomb must point at the secret chamber.
The door's opening. We did it. Good job. Time to go and face whatever awaits us.
Jack, don't you think you forgot something?
Like what?
What about thanking the one who cracked the code and got us through this door?
Oh, you're probably right. Great work, Carl.
Hey, we're crew, aren't we?
Sure. Whatever.
Right. I understand. Thanks.
Are you ready now? Can we go?
Watch out, Jack!
Holy... What is that?
What on earth have we found here?
It looks fat. Totally obese. Unhealthily stuffed. But quite obviously, it's still very hungry.
Don't tell me you're afraid of vegetables.
Look at me. I am the Lord of Fire.
I didn't say I'm afraid. I just prefer vegetables with croutons and a bit of salad dressing.
Wait a bit. It shouldn't take long to roast
Any
this
idea how to get rid of this
Let's see.
mutant monster?
Well, the bat looks tasty. Shall I try it? No. The others would think I was crazy. Let's see how you deal with that. Greed can be fatal.
Oh, yuck. How disgusting. That's really not a pretty sight.
It's just gulping it down.
Do you think it'll explode if it keeps eating like that?
The skin is so taut it might just burst.
Wait, what? What is that?
It slimed me.
Jack, as you can see, it would have been smarter to cooperate.
Professor and Parte.
I see you found the emerald. I will save you further trouble.
Never. The treasure is ours.
Jack, you diminish my cost-to-benefit ratio. Terry, block the exit.
With pleasure, boss.
I'm the one who's calling the shots. And now, the amulet.
It's useless without me. I'm the only one who knows how to find the missing parts.
You have a point.
So, get us out of here, and I'll lead you to your goal.
All right. Terry, a rope.
If I must.
Finally.
And now the others.
The others? What for? We only need you to get the treasure.
You're a monster.
Adieu.
That wasn't
It
the
wasn't.
deal.
Do you have that in writing?
The exit is blocked. How are they ever going
Never.
to get out of there?
Terry,
There. That's it for you.
No!
I extinguished the fuse, but we're trapped, and the cave is filling with water.
Tell me it's not true. We're not all gonna die here.
Eve, stay calm. No one's gonna die here.
I will saw through the mast with my nail file.
No, don't. I've got an idea. I just need to think for a moment. If I use a belt, and if I had a crank, then it might just work. Listen, we need to focus, Amanda. I need the following things.
Things? We're in a cave, full of sand, in the desert. Where am I supposed to get any kind of things?
No idea, but I need them, or this idea will never work. I need something like a saw blade, round with a sharp edge, a wooden board with 2 holes, one at each end, a rope that I could use as a belt, and finally a crank handle, or something like that. No, this might work. At least there's some useful stuff.
A length of rope from Mbati's airship. Carl will need that.
What's this? You...
An old sundial. There's a hole where the gnommon's missing. The leaves of the giant plant are amazingly sharp and solid.
This looks interesting.
A simple shovel. Very useful if you want to dig something up, or some such.
What are you doing, Carl? Do something help.
This could be the right size for Carl's thing, but it needs holes.
Right, let's recalculate this.
Yep, I got the shield. Ugh, the shovel's broken. The ship moved a little. If the last one breaks, it would probably free.
I hope this won't end like my last experiment. Now, this might work. At least there's some useful stuff here. Useless. Looks interesting. Perhaps I could... No, forget it.
I shot 2 holes in the board, just for Carl.
What are you doing, Carl? Do something helpful, will you?
Combine this with that. Yes,
Right,
looks good.
Let's recalculate this. I trust
Combine
my
this
estimate about
with
the ship's
that.
weight.
Yes, looks good.
I hope this won't end like my last experiment.
I got some of the things you asked for.
Very good. Danke, Amanda. Great! Now I have everything I need. Step back. I am going to cut through the mast now. Yes, we did it! Take that, you old wreck. You know, the ship is in very bad shape, but it will float. That's the good news.
Terrific. And how will that help us?
I think the tunnel over there could lead us out of the cave. If we could break down this wall, the water could wash us out there.
Huh. Great choice. Either we blow ourselves up, or we're gonna drown in this wreck.
Relax, Eve. We can do this. Just remember, Jack needs us.
What else can we do?
Prepare yourselves then. I'll take care of the wall. Good idea. But it should go close to the crack. Good, the dynamite's in place. That should blow the whole wall. Okay, get ready. It's gonna be a wild ride. Ah!
Umbati's Zeppelin is fine workmanship.
Carl, they just kidnapped Jack, and we don't stand a chance of catching up with them.
Correction, you have one chance. Remember my prototype.
Why would a crazy invention help us chase an airship?
It's not just any invention. This invention will change the world.
Wow, a horseless carriage.
The fastest ever built.
So let's get going.
Let's get going. Are you insane? In a few more minutes, the ship is going to sink and we'll be stuck here forever. I will get the ship out. I would never abandon a vessel.
Okay, so we'll take care of Jack. Driving the thing can't be hard, right?
I know how to drive, and I insist we take my luggage with us.
Your luggage? Sure. Eve, you're weird, but we must go.
Is this going to work? Perhaps women may be better at handling a car than men.
I can't loosen those blasted bonds. What do I do now? Wait a moment. What is that little thing over there? Yes, they're coming to help me.
Faster! We gotta catch him! Can't you step on it?
Hey, calm down, will you? You ought to be glad that I know how this thing works. Good thing my father already bought one of these with a chauffeur.
Ugh, what a piece of junk. It's got no future. A horse would be faster.
You can't drive, you can't reach the airship. Amanda, are you capable of doing anything useful right now?
Sure, it would be swell if I could fly. In case you hadn't noticed, city girl, they're in the air.
Then show me how you solve problems in Texas. I'm holding my breath.
No problem, sweetie. Watch and learn.
Oh, really? I'll let them know they're not the only ones with arms.
Yeah! Bullseye! They're going down!
Oh yeah, very well done. Even though you almost shot Jack.
Shut up, sweetie. I told you how we would do it, and look, it worked.
He could have died, but you did exactly what you wanted. Excellent.
Will you please just shut up and step on the gas? We need to get closer. What are you doing? We're losing speed. Yeah.
Carl, are you there?
Copy.
Copy? What?
Never mind. I can read you loud and clear. What's making all that noise?
Carl, your car is loud and smelly and incredibly slow.
Loud and slow. Please tell me you've changed gear.
Changed what?
The transmission. You're driving in first gear and my engine is about to explode. Change into second gear. Please, I beg you.
Well done, Eve.
Oops. Just a moment.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
We're slowing down! What have you done?
Me? Nothing! Just like Carl said!
Are you doing everything a man tells you?
Hey, wait a second! What are you trying to say?
What were you up to with Jack at your place in Hamburg? Was it his idea or yours?
They're shooting at us! And you want to know exactly what Jack and I did in Hamburg?
Well, yeah, exactly. Just answer my darn question or I swear I will kick your butt!
They almost killed us! Don't you think this is getting a little too dangerous?
Come Come on, Eve. It was only a lucky shot. That's not gonna stop us, is it? This holds Eve's luggage in place. I'd best not touch it. She'd be furious if we lost it. On the other hand... What a great idea. Not. I'm already sorry I touched it.
Hey, lady, what was that noise? Is something broken?
Wow, that was close. It's broken. Combine this with that. Yes, looks good. Looks like a connection between the two spinny things is missing. A belt or something.
Carl, it's doing funny things again.
Wait, that sounds like... Did you just destroy the fan belt?
We're not destroying things. Your darn car's falling apart by itself.
Oh, God. You need to fix the fan belt. You need some kind of elastic material. Some of your hosiery would do.
I'm looking forward to this. You heard him, sweetie. We need some elastic. Pantyhose, stockings, or something like that.
Let me guess. You're not wearing any stockings, right? That's just not popular in hick fashion.
Oh, Miss City Slicker. Sounds like you're wearing some, so give 'em here.
If you think I would sacrifice my hot silk hosiery just to save your butt, you can think again.
It's Jack's butt we're trying to save, so be a good girl. We need to fix this stupid contraption.
All right, have it your way, but you're gonna have to help me, honey.
Oh, God.
Wow, you are really flexible. Huh? I can't attach the stockings when it's turning like that. Nice. Yeah!
What the heck's wrong? I can't steer anymore! Do you expect me to drive on two wheels? Carl, we've got a somewhat unusual question. So, how do you change a wheel?
A wheel? Please don't tell me you've wrecked the car.
Wrecked is such an ugly word. Let's just say the wheel needs adjusting.
But you're still driving? Okay, let me think. I hope it was one of the front wheels, because they are connected to the engine and the steering.
It's a back wheel.
Oh, good. They're independent. All you need to do is... what? What's this? No, I don't want to listen to music now. I'm busy. Oh, bananas? How nice of you. But about the music, I'm asking you to...
Carl! Carl! Oh, great. We're on our own. Nice.
What is that noise? I hope for your sake that my luggage is all right.
Stop talking. Watch the road. There's not room to attach the wheel. We're too close to the ground.
Whoa! Heavens to Betsy, I'm driving on 2 wheels! Woo-hoo-hoo!
We changed a wheel at full speed. Eve, we're heroes. Yeah. Jack, I could shoot to break your chains, but that might be too risky.
Amanda, I couldn't quite hear you, but whatever you do, please don't shoot at me.
Good? So you want me to do it? Well, okay.
You're not doing it? Good. Very good.
Good? He says I'm a good shot. All right. I mustn't disappoint him. Eve, keep the car steady. This is going to be an awfully tricky shot. Something seems broken.
Oh, this is great. Just great. That's what I get for trusting someone just the once.
Jack, what is your damn problem? You didn't even really give me your hand.
Ah, so now it's my fault that you didn't make it.
Amanda, that looked rather clumsy.
What?
I wouldn't go that far, Eve.
So that's what I get when I'm trying to take your side for once. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Hey everyone, I need a picture of this.
Hey people, look! The elephant likes to eat in the shade, like a person. Astounding!
That was wonderful, but I think that was my last picture. The film is full.
A sailor's trying to fix a car. A city girl is grumbling in the desert. Oh, if you need me, I'm taking a break. I hate being here.
Wait, what is that noise? Ladies, the airship. It's almost touching the ground.
What the heck? They're going down.
They're crashing.
How ironic. As rich as Umbati is, he's as helpless as we are in the middle of nowhere. Money won't help him now. Oh, we must have lost something. My spidey sense, my captain's sense, tells me that this could be very useful soon.
Hey, Jack, that's my suitcase. What do you think you're doing?
I saw you'd brought a large suitcase.
Yes? What about it?
Have you got anything in that suitcase that might help us?
Forget it. The contents of a lady's suitcase is nobody's business but the lady's.
I'll be really careful with your stuff.
Doesn't matter. I'm not going to let you rifle through my belongings. I've got some very private things in there.
Oh, come on!
Jack, do you really think Eve would let you rummage through her private things?
All right, you can look at my stuff.
Really? That's...
Under one condition, I get to remove a few things first.
Of course.
What are you trying to hide?
Well, Jack, I'm ready. Be careful with my things.
A red parasol. Looks Asian and is made out of paper. Not very sturdy. Maybe the best record in the suitcase. But Eve's taste in music is terrifying. I've always wanted a record with German Oompa music. That looks nice, but I don't know what I'd use it for in the desert. I think it's time to visit the United States. I'd love to play an elevator, whatever that is. Well done, Jack. You're a genius. Carl, your car won't run anymore. Have you got an idea what could be wrong?
I need a little more information than that. Does it even still have wheels, including a steering wheel? Or did you finally manage to wreck it completely?
Hey, calm down. It's just that a lot of steam is coming out everywhere.
That's just great. The water tank is busted.
Is that a bad thing?
Could be worse. Take the spare can from the back of the car and then,
Yes, and then?
Then you lift the car.
Lift the car? To refill the water?
Hey, you're driving around in my prototype. There was only room for the access under the car, so...
Under the car? And here? Without tools in the desert? What do you suggest we do?
Have you still got the jack in the little bag at the back of the car?
No little bag and no Jack but me.
In that case, I just can't help you. If you can't lift the car, you can't refill the water.
Great construction, you genius. If we starve now, or get devoured by wild beasts, it'll be all your fault.
Yeah, I guess so. If that's all for now.
Small world, Mr. Keane. Too small for the both of us, Mr. Palm. Oh my God, what have I done? A large palm frond. The single parasol looks rather pitiful. Something's missing. That thing is huge! Amazing! Kilimanjaro is not only the highest mountain in Africa, it's also one of the highest freestanding mountains in the world. I read that in a book. I think it has something to do with riding.
Hey, Jack, look what those crazy monkeys are doing. They're dancing. How cute.
Looks like the elephant's very happy with the fallen fruit. Oh, the elephant can't stand the horrible screeching of the monkeys. I certainly understand that.
Hey, look at them! The monkeys are falling asleep. Look, Jack! These elephants are amazing animals! And this one seems to like fruit.
I don't think that'll work.
Hey, Jack, look what those crazy monkeys are doing. They're dancing. Oh, how cute. What's going on now? Jack! He's coming right at us! Oh, dear.
Hey, what is that noise?
Wow! The weight of the elephant is lifting the car like it was a feather. Eve had no reason to worry. The animals are friendly.
Well, the elephant seems to be very friendly, but I can't risk annoying him. Hey, thanks for the help, my heavyweight friend. I'm ready. You know what? I'll do the driving from now on.
What? What?
There you go. I'll get in and see what I can do.
Have you ever driven a car before?
Jack, are you sure?
Ha! I've handled more complicated things than this.
Terrific! Another opportunity to get us all killed.
Oh, I can't wait to see how well you do behind the wheel. Shouldn't we take my suitcase? I mean, you can't do that! My clothes!
Don't worry, Eve. We'll get them later, I promise. Gotta be careful.
Idiot! Keep searching for our equipment, and hurry!
The amulet! I thought I'd never see it again.
Some things will still be usable. Keep your eyes open.
Huh? No, nothing to see. Stupid patrol. Too hot to do anything but hang around.
Let's move along. Oh no. How on earth are we going to break it to Carl that we wrecked his car?
I'm gonna talk to Carl.
Perhaps your ability to fascinate none too bright males will help you with that.
At least I can be charming.
Hey, my charms open many a door, sweetie.
Hello, this won't get us anywhere.
That's true, Jack. You should decide.
Of course. Wise Jack, in all his wisdom, will make a wise decision.
I think, Eve might show a little more empathy. I prefer her.
Carl, darling,
What on earth has happened to my prototype? Is any part of it not broken?
Carl, sweetheart, we ran into a few problems, and we're really sorry about the dents in your car.
Yeah, there was this huge elephant and... You don't have insurance, don't you?
Insurance? For my prototype?
I mean, a few scratches shouldn't be a big deal for a genius like you, right?
Thanks for your trust. I'll get to work right away.
Yes, even more bananas. I'm really starting to get sick of them. Let's move along.
What? My clothes!
Sorry, my mistake. Unbelievable. Could you come here for a moment? I think we'd better get out of here in a hurry.
Huh? What's that?
The amulet! I thought I'd never see it again. Strange. Shouldn't this be the moment where I fall unconscious?
Whatever.
Your subconscious is a very, very strange place, my friend.
How did I get here this time?
How would I know? I'm dead, remember?
I've got 3 pieces of the amulet now, but it doesn't look complete.
You still need one last piece.
Can you show me where it is?
I am not allowed to tell you.
You what? I got this far, fought against giant plants, almost got myself killed a dozen times. I even tamed some extremely crazy monkeys. And now you're not going to tell me?
Jack, back in our cell in Shanghai, I picked you because you were the only choice.
What a wise decision.
You don't understand. Ukumba, the treasure, must never fall into the wrong hands. I was the last person to protect Ukumba. But I had to leave Ukumba behind and set out on a dangerous journey that took me many years to find somebody who is worthy of this treasure. The person who can handle Ukumba must be good and pure and at peace with himself.
The more I think about it, perhaps I'm not at peace.
That is exactly the problem. Do you remember your visions of the future? You were afraid you might end up with nothing. An aging adventurer with no success, no riches, no friends, and who never dared do anything. And you don't know how to change it.
Help me then! How can I change my future?
You change the future by changing the present.
You mean?
You know what I mean. You're afraid to grow up. When the prisoners in Shanghai wanted you to lead their escape, you ran away. When the workers in Hamburg wanted you to lead their union, you ran away.
And when Amanda wanted to go to Shanghai with me, I refused and pretended that it was too dangerous for her. While in reality, I just didn't want her to come too close to me.
Many people extend a hand to you.
I know. But I find it so hard to take. Why do I do that?
That is exactly what you need to find out, Jack. And if you can do that, you will know where to go and what to do. And then you will find Ukumba. Everything will fall into place. And speaking of falling into place, there is something I want to give you now.
What?
Jack, are you all right? All of a sudden, you just passed out.
I've got the next clue. We must go to that mountain, Kilimanjaro.
No, Jack. We must return to Carl. I used the radio thing, and Carl asked something about getting an airship engine.
Well, let's go then. Umbati's bound to come back here. Why does my head always hurt like crazy when I wake up?
Perhaps you should drink more water, Jack?
Huh. Let's see how Carl's would-be carriage handles the weight.
Wow! The thing is huge! I will use this to do things to the ship that no one has ever done to a ship before.
That's nice, Carl, but we must head for Kilimanjaro now, before Umbati gets back.
I think it won't take me long to rework the ship. In 6 steps, I'll move the drive to the port side, and then...
Yeah, fine. Perhaps we'll just grab the car and get a head start?
No problem. I'll follow you by water. That mountain is hard to miss.
What a trip. I could feel every single drop.
Carl should think of something that absorbs the shock a little.
Tell him that when he finally gets here, too. We'll see when...
Hey, my friends! What took you so long?
That's impossible.
The car actually survived, if you can call it that.
How on earth did you get here before us?
That engine you brought me is faster than I thought. So I came up with some completely new ideas.
Well, whatever. We should just buy some gear and start our climb up Kilimanjaro.
Hey, no worries. African villages are totally nice people. I wouldn't be surprised if they were about to invite us to eat and dance with them.
No thanks. I don't want to buy insurance.
How handy. We're not selling insurance.
No insurance? But I don't want any carpets either. Just to let you know it.
We're just travelers.
Yeah, right. And then I'll end up with yet another carpet. Or another insurance policy. It's always the same with you people.
We don't want to bother you any longer.
I have important things to take care of. Things like contemplating my village. Goodbye.
What's up there?
Shh, just listen.
My villagers, our financial situation is precarious. Unfortunately, the Afro Real Estate Bank used our substantial profits from carpet and insurance bonds to play the market. In the end, they gambled it all away. As you know, we now owe a big sum to the Jirani tribe. The ancient rules allow us to resolve the conflict through a tournament. If, at the end of the day, a fighter manages to win for our cause, then we get a fresh start. But if a fighter from the Jirani tribe should win, then we will be forced to abandon the common currency we once embraced with our neighbors.
Not you again.
Ah, Mr. Keane. What an unpleasant reunion. Terry?
Finally. Say goodbye to the world.
On the contrary. Terry, put your hands where I can see them.
Looks like a classic standoff. And now?
My friends, I'm sure you wouldn't want to disregard our traditions.
What traditions? Just get out of my way, you interfering fool.
First of all, you are speaking to the chief of the proud village of Koa-Manyatan. Secondly, all disputes here may only be dealt with on the meeting grounds and with previous registration. And thirdly, if you do not wish to agree to these terms, my tribe of hunters and gatherers who own very, very many sharp spears might become quite incensed.
Careful, Jack.
Any more questions, gentlemen?
Umbati, the odds are not good. Work it out.
Terry, how many bullets do you have?
A couple, I think.
Against a village full of warriors. Poor odds. It isn't worth it. We shall find another way to negotiate with Mr. Keane. Terry, you guard the airship. I'll take a look around. Please maintain a respectful distance.
What is it, Jack?
I need to borrow your car. I'd like to have another drive round.
I have a bad feeling about this. But if you insist...
I'll be careful, promise.
Good luck.
Let's move along. Now, let's find out what's inside. Ah, a bunch of letters. Looks like Terry once worked for Dr. T together with Professor Umbati. Ah, here it mentions experimenting with the intelligence of apes. Oh, wow. Besides the letters, the suitcase contains bundles of cash. Thanks, Professor. This'll come in handy. Let's move along.
Jumbo, stranger.
Actually, all we want to do is climb that mountain.
Have fun with your climb then.
Can we simply go?
Sure. I take it that you got appropriate snow gear. But of course, you must wait until we resolve our feud at the meeting grounds.
Don't worry, we can handle it.
Ah, there it is again. The standard quote on the gravestones of those who climbed Kilimanjaro without the right gear.
What's going on down there?
Unfortunately, we are greatly in debt to the neighboring tribe because our bank left us hanging. The creditor must forego his claim if his tribe is defeated in a duel.
I'd like to help solve the conflict in a diplomatic way.
Well, there is a way for you to ensure justice for our village.
With words?
No, with your hands, clenched into two determined fists. If you win, you will save our village. Plus, you win an original, authentic Koa Manhattan warrior mask, trademark.
Count me in.
But you're not wearing any war paint. Sorry, but you cannot compete without this. The creditor warriors would laugh their heads off.
What a disaster. I finally get some money together to cover up what was stolen in Hamburg. And now it's been stolen again. Ah, who's always out of luck? Me.
You'd like that.
And the tattooed idiot gets to enjoy himself. Why is that? With my pistol, I'm a lot more effective than he is.
That doesn't seem to work.
The only one who could possibly hold the candle.
Jack, would you believe it? I've just had 2 marriage proposals.
I could enter the tournament, but I need war paint.
And?
Well, I thought women always carry lots of makeup, don't you?
Sure. And men never stare at my cleavage. How cliché can you get?
Fine, I'll find another way to paint myself.
Just to save you embarrassment, I know a Comox Indian war paint pattern that might help you.
Have you ever considered asking a pro?
All you can do is make him look like a hooker.
For war paint, Amanda is the better choice.
Good thing you're sometimes nice to me, or you'd be in trouble. Okay, hold still. Just a little bit here and some there. Perfect. One fearsome warrior.
Wow, thanks. Carl loves quality. With these nails, you could nail the Queen Mary to Big Ben. Carl's a reliable hammer. Even I should be able to drive nails into all sorts of things with this.
Jumbo, stranger.
I want to take part in the fight.
As a foreign participant in our court system, you must pay a fee of $10 per fight.
If you insist.
Very good. Go and restore the honor of our village day.
Greetings, Chief. I would like to register my fighter.
Good to hear. I see a lot of war paint on his body. If you pay the participation fee, you're in.
I think this will suffice for the whole tournament.
I think so too. Alright, your fighter may enter the ring and challenge the master of the arena.
Whoa!
Hey, my good friends. Look at you. You should buy some medicine from me.